Can the Ombudsman prosecute impeachable officers in the Philippines? No, the Office of the Ombudsman, often referred to as the Ombudsman, cannot directly prosecute impeachable officers for the purpose of removal from office. Impeachment is a political process exclusively vested in Congress under Article 11, Section 2 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution, which lists impeachable officers as the President, Vice President, members of the Supreme Court, members of the Constitutional Commissions, Commission on Elections, Civil Service Commission, Commission on Audit, and the Ombudsman itself. These officials can only be removed through impeachment for grounds like culpable violation of the Constitution, treason, bribery, graft and corruption, other high crimes, or betrayal of public trust. However, the Ombudsman's role is investigative and supportive in the impeachment process, with limited prosecutorial powers over impeachable officers in specific contexts. Ombudsman's powers regarding impeachable officers. Under RA 6770, the Ombudsman has broad authority to investigate public officials for graft, corruption, and misconduct, but its jurisdiction over impeachable officers is restricted to prevent overlap with the impeachment process. Investigatory power, Section 22, RA 6770. The Ombudsman can investigate serious misconduct by impeachable officers for the purpose of filing a verified complaint for impeachment, if warranted. This means it can gather evidence, conduct fact-finding, and recommend or file an impeachment complaint with the House of Representatives, which holds the exclusive power to initiate impeachment. For example, the Ombudsman could probe allegations against the President or a Supreme Court justice and submit finding to support impeachment proceedings. No direct prosecutorial power for removal. The Ombudsman lacks jurisdiction to prosecute or remove impeachable officers through administrative or criminal means that would bypass impeachment. Section 21 of RA 6770 explicitly excludes officials who may be removed only by impeachment from its disciplinary authority. Post-impeachment prosecution. If an impeachable officer is convicted and removed by the Senate, requiring a 2/3 vote, the Ombudsman can then prosecute them criminally for the same offenses in regular courts or the Sandiganbayan anti-graft court. Impeachment does not bar subsequent criminal liability, it only addresses removal from office. For instance, after removal, cases for graft or plunder can proceed, potentially leading to imprisonment. Limitations, jurisdictional exclusions. The Ombudsman's primary jurisdiction covers elective and appointive officials, including cabinet members and local officials, for criminal and administrative cases, but excludes impeachable officers from direct disciplinary actions. It shares concurrent jurisdiction with the Department of Justice for some cases but has primacy in graft matters involving non-impeachable officials. Cases against impeachable officers must go through Congress first. Conclusion: the Ombudsman plays a critical investigative role but lacks direct prosecutorial power to remove impeachable officers. The constitutionally mandated impeachment process remains the sole removal mechanism. Post-impeachment, the Ombudsman can pursue criminal prosecution, ensuring accountability beyond office removal while respecting constitutional limits and separation of powers. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos.